The cost of living in Kenya is very expensive to Kenyans. Why? Because of a rogue government that is full of corruption and draining, milking Kenyans down to their knees. We just saw the president pass a financial bill that has increased taxes on Kenyans. If you look at the statistics in KRA, they have up to 8 million registered taxpayers. Out of the 8 million registered taxpayers, roughly 1,900,000 to 1 million are civil servants that their salaries were also cut in the name of increasing taxes. What is the game? You increase taxes for Kenyans, and then you wake up to increase salaries of 1 million out of 8 million people who are paying taxes with KRA. Ruto, which game are you playing with Kenyans? How can you increase taxes for 8 million and then you take 7 million at the expense? You use the taxes that are being paid by the 7 million to increase the salaries of 1 million. You think we're not seeing what you're doing? You increase taxes. After increasing taxes, you take 1 million, increase their salary. What are you giving the other 7 million who are remaining? The ones you are draining the same way you decided to drain the civil servants. We are still insisting that you must reduce these taxes, or else Kenyans will wake up and decide not to pay taxes anymore. It is not the civil servants only who are paying taxes. We have private sectors that are also paying taxes. What are you doing to offload the burden of paying taxes for the rest of the 7 million? Don't joke with Kenyans. We know what we are doing. We are seeing what you're doing in broad daylight. So stop conning us. We know your history with conmanship. We know your history with wash. We know your history with corruption. And stop working left, right, center. You claim to be the president. Stay in the office and work. You are behaving like a man who suspects somebody can take the wife anytime. Anytime you go to work, you run to the house after every 5 minutes because you're worried somebody might pick your wife. Stay in the office and work. Stay in your office and implement the political manifest that you promised Kenyans. Otherwise, the movement you're making every morning, every evening, every weekend, tomorrow you are in Masai, yesterday you are in Western, yesterday but one you are in Kisii, you are wasting public resources. That is corruption. Unnecessary travel. That is corruption. Sit in the office and do your work. Unless you are a worried man. Unless you don't have an agenda.